think with any anniversary, it's a very strange feeling where it does feel like 20 years ago that Shaun of the Dead came out, but it also feels like yesterday.
It's a bizarre feeling that it's 20 years ago.
It's nice that people still give a shit, you know. I think that's my overwhelming feeling about it.
The idea that it would be still in the sort of cultural consciousness 20 years later, I mean, we didn't really think of that at all, you know.
When we made the film, like, number one, we just wanted to make a good British film, and we wanted it to come out in British cinemas and hopefully get good reviews. That was the level of our ambition.
At that time, we just wanted to see if we could get it made, you know.
It wasn't necessarily even coming out at the cinema in the United States. I think it was actually scheduled to be going straight to VHS and DVD. And then that changed.
That was obviously the first movie I ever made, and only the second thing I had ever shot as an actor, you know.
No, hey, look at me. Can I just say one more thing? I'm not going to say, you know, there's plenty more fish in the sea. I'm not going to say if you love her, let her go. And I'm not going to bombard you with cliches. But what I will say is this. It's not the end of the world.
When me and Simon met for the first time in the mid-90s, one of the things we really bonded over was that we both loved Dawn of the Dead.
Edgar and I started to talk about zombies, and we both obviously massive fans of George, and me and Nick have been playing a lot of Resident Evil 2 in our flat in Kentish Town.
That game came out, and I remember vividly that I'd stayed up all night playing it and then thinking, I need milk to make tea, and walked across the street to the corner shop to get milk, across a completely empty, I was in Islington at the time, just completely deserted, nobody on the street, one of those mornings where you can just walk down the road. And I thought, what if zombies came now? What do I have in my flat that I could kill a zombie with? Similarly, Simon and Nick, they had their own whole plans.